See? Don't you feel like having a luau right now?
That music just makes me want to hop around on a beach.
I want to have a pig roast.
Hop around.
I want to have anything, but I don't like poi.
I like pig, though.
I like a pig roast.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Have you done that in Hawaii before?
Yes,
you
they
go?
bury it in the soil while watch the flame torches.
It's kind of touristy, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you feel like you've just been had.
Yeah,
but you
gotta do it.
And they have the little, the dancers come out.
I do a pretty good version of that dance, by the way.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, welcome back to Home Wizards, where we're going to have you experience Hawaii in your yard. Eric Stromer and Cindy Dole here, and we really got the bug for plumeria. We were at a home show recently, and we bought, well, I guess I bought, but we bought them.
Yeah, because I'd never seen these before in the form that we purchased them, which was just sticks.
It's like a
stick.
stick.
It looks like a slingshot without the rubber
Totally.
band,
Yeah, mine is
it?
like a V for victory.
Yeah.
It's not very attractive looking, but don't you worry, because boys are going to be attractive very, very soon. And this is the season. It grows very well in spring through summer, and it's going to do well in full sun to part shade to sun. So we thought we'd talk about different plants to bring to Hawaii, or tropical Hawaii, to your yard. So plumeria. Now, you have your plumeria.
Yes.
What did you do? You put it in the sun,
So
didn't you?
So here's what I did. I put it in a pot, a clay pot, and I packed some essentially like cactus soil in there.
So it has perlite.
Perlite. And then a little bit of regular clay, thick, rich soil to hold it in place, because it was kind of moving around a little bit, just on the top layer.
Okay.
Then I watered it once, put it in the sun, and within about a week to 10 days, little leaves started shooting out of the ends of these
Perfect.
green sticks, essentially.
And so now it's going to be so full with leaves, and it's going to flower. And the kind that we got is the fragrant kind. Some are not fragrant. They come in different shades from pink to white and yellow, and these are the flowers that you see in the Hawaiian lei, right?
Yeah. Oh, is that what these are?
This is what that is.
You're kidding.
When they welcome you and you get off the plane.
That's a plumeria
That's
flower?
a plumeria. It
Oh,
smells.
man.
And they sell plumeria perfume. I mean, that smell is just that fragrance.
It's intoxicating.
It totally is.
Yeah.
So we're going to have that very soon. But so if you are out at the big box stores or garden centers and you see these sticks labeled as plumeria, or it might already be in a plant container and it doesn't look like much, get it.
Yeah, don't be thrown by the fact that it just looks like a green stick.
It's going to be so great. I promise you're going to be so happy, and you are going to feel like you're in Hawaii. And so do like Eric did and like I did, and you put that stick in the soil and you water it thoroughly once, and then ignore it until the leaves come. Until the leaves start to come.
So now the leaves have come. Now what do I do?
Now once a week you're going to water it. Now you can keep it in the full sun.
Okay.
Or you can move it a little bit to part sun, part shade.
Okay.
But it loves the sun. It just doesn't want to be scorched.
Wait till I come to the studio in a couple of weeks.
You're going to be wearing the lei.
I'm wearing a lei and one of those grass skirts.
And the coconut bra.
And you're going to go, wow.
Well, that's Hawaii in the studio.
Dad, what happened to you?
So that's one of the keys to the tropical garden, but let's talk about more, because why not have a sense of the exotic South Pacific right in your front yard, your backyard, your little oasis. So the key is to think of some of these plants, and definitely the plumeria is another one. Hibiscus. Do you have hibiscus in your yard?
I do, actually. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you have the white hibiscus with the kind of the pink center, the red center? Or do you have a different color?
I thought mine was like red.
Red, they come in all different colors.
Yeah, mine's red.
They have some gorgeous ones that are like double blooming and larger than life, so you can go online and really go nuts over the different colors and varieties. But you definitely want to look, if you have a very hot and dry yard, not plumerias, but I mean hibiscus likes to have a lot of heat, but it also loves to have some humidity.
Right.
So that's why it does.
Mine doesn't do great, obviously, because I live in such a dry area.
So you just want to make sure that you are misting it, or that it has that opportunity to feel like it's in humidity. Another great one is the bird of paradise. Now these guys you can ignore, and they look like the tropics.
They go crazy.
Totally
everywhere.
low maintenance.
Yeah.
Low maintenance. And so get a couple of those. The giant bird of paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Another good one is to have the hardy fiber banana plant. Now, you think, you're going to be growing bananas. You might eventually. It's really hard to grow bananas, but the good news is you're going to have the look of the tropics with the banana leaves.
Yeah, it's that big, wide green
Big.
leaf. Yeah.
And they basically duplicate. They have babies very easily, and you want to have them either in a container or in the ground, but just be careful, because kind of like bamboo, they can be invasive.
They really can.
The banana.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
it's tough to keep unless they're in containers from spreading. You have to dig down about 2 feet and put a layer of like a weed screen so that the roots don't get out of control.
So if you go online, you can find the non-invasive bamboo.
Yeah.
And they have some really pretty ones that are variegated and black. Have you seen the black?
I love the variegated ones. Yeah.
But the black is stunning.
Yeah,
So that gives you the feeling of almost being in this South Pacific Indonesian garden, And then now you have a sense of privacy and a barrier.
So it's just fantastic.
Cannas, we love the cannas not only for the pond, but cannas will work well on the ground. And again, these tall, large leaves, and then the blooming. This is the season through at the end of summer. They come in the red and the yellow and the pink. So get the cannas. They aren't fragrant, but they sure are beautiful. And let's see what else you want to get. Australian ferns are a good one. But the key for that is you want to make sure you're not in just all sun and heat, and you don't have any shade or any moisture. They can get burned and dried out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Yeah, and that look is going to be fantastic, isn't it? And it just gives you the feeling like, I'm on vacation. This is kind of to your segment that we did before, where it was sort of like, how do you feel like you've gone to a different place?
Right.
This can actually.
This
do
is
that
your
for
staycation. So some other things.
Wait, what?
Staycation. You've heard of staycation.
Did you just make that up?
I didn't.
That is genius.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Staycation.
You've heard of that, staycation.
I have never heard that.
It's kind of a.
You should have just taken credit for it. I would have had more respect.
Well, I didn't know I had to earn more respect. I'll work on that. Sorry. No respect. Another really good one, the new design principle for the sense of Hawaii in your yard is think of hot, bright colors. Hot. So they scream tropics, not only bright colors, but striking variegated foliage, and then use color in your hardscape and your decor. So picture now not only getting the plumeria, the hibiscus, the banana, the canna, and whatever else, some ferns.
Ferns will do it.
And some bamboo, some non-invasive bamboo. But then now think of bright reds and bright pinks to accent your little hardscape area, like in pillows and some decorative pieces. So it makes you feel like you are somewhere really cool.
That sounds so nice.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So I think you're going to
be great around my pool.
It's going to be really nice around the pool.
It's a whole nother project for me now. So far now I got to finish my pond, do the energy green upgrade, and now do a Hawaiian. Yeah.
And now you need a rustic thatch roof of kind of a beachcomber shack. You need to have that off to the side. So you're sitting there having your Mai Tai under this.
Who comes out? Thurston Howell III with Lovey.
See, and it becomes Lovey. Or how about an outdoor shower? You've done outdoor showers.
I have. I love the outdoor shower.
See, that gives you the feeling of being.
It does.
You've just gone swimming in the South Pacific, and you're rinsing off in your outdoor shower, and someone's arriving with a Mai Tai, and you're having a nice, relaxing conversation.
Yeah, and then I open my eyes and I hear, "Dad, I'm bored."
Go over there, play your Game Boy.
That's right. Yeah.
So, and I think that succulents also will give you the sense of the tropics. I mean, the best kept secret is that, you want to look at, think large, dramatic foliage, bold colors, hundreds of plants that are growable in your garden all year. Okay, look for those. Some are even great in the colder wintertime versus the heat of the summer. But I think a lot of the succulents give you that exotic tropical look as well. So think about having some containers to add with all this other beautiful foliage.
Yeah. Wait till you see my garden. You're gonna. I think you're gonna say, "How did he achieve that amazing look? How did he do it?"
I know how you did it.
Yeah, I call my friend Amy.
I think you had a lot. Well, you had some help, but you also had a good vision, and you just kept focusing.
That's it.
And kept trying.
You know why?
Because I
spent a lot of time, and I'm a winner now.
And you are.
Yeah.
So we'll have all these pictures up on the website, and be sure to check in and say hi to us throughout the week, because we want to know what you're up to and how we can help improve your home and life. Just go to yourhomewizards.com, yourhomewizards.com, and you can also follow us on Facebook.
The Facebook and the Twitter.
And the Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some of the ideas that we have for you, and I think that if you get going today, you are going to feel like, who needs a vacation? I have it right here at home.
Yeah, and if you're looking for something to do and you can't think of what to do landscaping-wise, then you can go buy a gallon of paint and paint one accent wall tomorrow. That's your Sunday project.
You could.
You could pop it or not.
No, I think you should.
I do too.
And I like the idea of just really bringing the tropics to you with all these different plants. And please do get a plumeria. Get one today.
I might just carry it around. It's going to be my aftershave. I don't have to buy aftershave. I'll just carry the plumeria around with me, right?
You'll have to have one under each armpit.
That's right.
Well, there's Eric singing right now.
Hi there.
As we say goodbye to you, Eric Stromer, Cindy Dole, have a great week. And check out the website, yourhomewizards.com. And until next time, the key is under the mat. Bye-bye.